Okay. Yeah. We're live everywhere now. I don't know how's my sound. I can't hear, but I think you can hear me. Okay. I am hungry, so let's start. We have a lot of stuff to do. A lot of cooking. And I don't like to cook when I'm hungry. Okay, today we're gonna cook the pancakes or crepes. But we're gonna use yeast. I have yeast. I found the yeast in New York City supermarket because my grandmother used to use yeast in the pancakes. So it takes a little bit more time, but the pancakes got different taste. So I'm gonna open the recipe because of course I don't actually remember exactly. Let me see everyone. So many windows open. Okay, so we need, and you also can roll them up and start with different ingredients. You can make a savory them, like you can start with cheese and chicken, or you can roll, I don't know, anything you want, basically. So we need 2 cups of warm milk, not hot. Actually, I'm gonna make myself a tea because I feel thirsty. I'm still recovering from New Year night. So I have my green tea already here, but it's got cold. I have my mixing bowl already here. So I think first activate yeast in a bowl. Mix warm milk, sugar and yeast and let it sit for 5-10 minutes until foamy. I don't think I ever cook anything with the yeast, so kind of nervous, but it's okay, right? We can do it. So let's see how many 2 cups warm milk. I'm like measuring. Oh, here. I have this. I just bought a measuring cup because I plan to do more cooking. So 2 cups of warm milk. So we need to warm it up. I just pull out this from the refrigerator, so it's kind of cold. I'm using soy milk because I don't like regular milk. So let's warm it up. Okay, 1 cup. Gonna have 1 more. I don't know how warm it should be. Another cup, 2 cups. I don't know, we probably will get too much butter. Spend a whole night cooking pancake. Okay, let's warm it up. So let's see what we need to do with the yeast. Okay. Uh, 2 tablespoon. Wait, I forgot what teaspoon. How teaspoon or tablespoon? TSP is teaspoon. Okay, teaspoon. 1 teaspoon sugar and 2 teaspoon active dry yeast. Do I have active dry yeast? Yes, I have active dry yeast. This is dry yeast. Get my measuring cups. So, wait. Oh, those are cups. Oh, damn it. Okay, so I'm just going to teaspoon. Make sure I don't overheat my milk. Okay, this is a teaspoon. So 2 teaspoon active yeast. Hey Gabby, welcome in. Happy New Year. I hope everyone had a nice celebration. Let's see. So one teaspoon. I don't know how to, I really don't know how to deal with yeast. So 2 teaspoons active dry yeast. This is what I'm trying to do, trying to open the package. Okay. 2 teaspoons. I don't know, I guess this is, how much here in 1 pack? 1 pack is, I don't know why. Okay, so approximate 2 1/4 teaspoon, I think, here. Okay, let's do 1. I guess this is a little bit more. I guess that's it. I don't know. I'm just gonna dump a whole pack here. Whatever. So now the milk, or let's add sugar. 1 teaspoon sugar. So we are activating yeast right now. I'm using the brown sugar. I don't have a different one. I don't think it makes big difference in the recipe. Let's see the milk. Milk need to be warm. I think I'm gonna warm up a little bit more. So then it has to sit 5-10 minutes, and then we will add egg, salt, oil, and melted butter. That's it. It's actually not too many ingredients, very simple. I'm surprised how little sugar I need to add, because usually you need to put a lot of sugar into the other pancakes, the one that without yeast. But I guess yeast make it warmer. Okay, let's dump 2 cups of milk. And what should I do? Whisk gently, gradually. Oh wait. Okay, let's sit for 5-10 minutes until foamy. I don't know what does it mean. What it means, foamy. It does not tell me to mix it. But I'm gonna mix. Let's calculate. Right now 6:39. I don't know, maybe I'm not supposed to mix it, but anyway. So 6:39, let's check in 5 minutes. It's 6:45, I guess. We can prepare flour meanwhile. So how much flour do I need? I need two cups of all-purpose flour. So I'll get my measuring cup ready. This can go back till next time. Let's think what kind of what we can stuff pancakes with. We can do, let ask ChatGPT. Some interesting ideas for their stuffing. I have apples, I have bananas, I have some not like chocolate paste. So what, and I have a sour cream. What can we stuff it with? Hey Sharvin, welcome in. Happy New Year, everyone. So honey, you can have them honey with a jam. Apple, yeah, apple salted with butter, sugar, cinnamon. Ooh, option of walnuts. I love this one. I have an apple, so we can make apples. Chocolate berry, savory mushrooms. Oh, mushrooms are. I have mushrooms. Ground meat. I don't really have this one. I have chicken leftovers. I have a chicken that left after the Olivier salad. Yeah, onion, sour cream, and little broth. That sounds delicious. Okay, we're gonna stuff. I'm going to make one with the apple. The apple seems like tough, but I think it's okay. We're gonna make one fruity option and another option with shredded chicken, onion, and sour cream. So I have a chicken leftovers. I have a chicken leftovers left after the Olivier salad. So still good. I can cook it with onions and add sour cream. That's gonna be delicious. So but first let's make all pancakes, because pancakes take forever, and I usually use several pans at the same time. Oh yeah, I also have a mushroom. So the pancakes, it's going to be like a crepes, like thin crepes, and I'm using yeast. So they're gonna be yeast based. I don't know, like Americans make a difference between pancakes and crepes. Like crepes is a thin version of pancakes, right? And pancakes is a thick. So I don't like thick one. I like thin because you can roll inside of the thin pancakes different stuff. I don't know if I have to just keep them. It smells like, I don't know. We'll see. My grandmother in Russia used to always made pancakes with yeast. So I don't know, in a bowl. Let's sit for 5-10 minutes until foamy. I don't know what does it mean by foamy. Do you see any foam? 5 minutes. Oh, and do I mix it? Okay, I shouldn't mixing that. I shouldn't mixing this. You slightly mix it one, then leave it alone. Stop touching it. Foam on top, small bubbles. If you don't see foam, milk was too hot, is died, milk was too cold, it didn't wake up, it might be old. Damn it. I shouldn't be mixing them. Okay, let's wait a little bit more. I probably mix it too much. Then I don't know what to do. Maybe it's too cold. That's why I never do anything with yeast, because it's so tricky. Milk was too cold, yeast didn't wake up. What if I mixed too much? Maybe the milk wasn't hot. I mean, oh, you know what? I guess I will do it not okay. Okay, we're gonna start everything from the scratch, because I didn't realize that you have to keep the butter for 60 minutes to raise. And we're not gonna sit here and look at each other for 60 minutes, right? Sorry, I'm gonna throw it away. Okay, we're not doing yeast. We're not doing yeast based pancakes. We're gonna make it regular pancakes. Sometimes you need to deviate, change plans quickly. Okay, we've got 2 cups of milk, room temperature, slightly warm, 2 large eggs. Okay, let's start again. Okay. One cup. Second cup. I'm gonna warm it up. I know, I feel so bad wasting, it feels terrible wasting 2 cups of milk, but what can I do? I should read all recipes better. So we're mixing egg, milk, sugar, salt. 2 tablespoons. So for this recipe we need 2 tablespoons of sugar. How many I said? 1 tablespoon. Oh, it says optional, skip for savory, but it's okay. 1/4 teaspoon of salt. I'm doing everything by eye. I'm gonna put more salt. I don't know why. 1/4 salt. Um, 2 eggs. Let's pull out 1 cup of all-purpose flour. Away. Take the beef. Good enough. So okay, so what we're doing, we mix all wet ingredients in a bowl. I don't use a mixer. I usually mix everything by hand. I don't know why. I'm too lazy to pull out the mixer. But you're free to use their whatever device works for you. Okay, why are we doing you know what? Interesting. Some people add also like what's the name, baking powder. I don't know, some people adding some okay, now we add the flour gradually, whisking until smooth. Okay, let's start adding slowly, gradually. You know, in America they sell already pre-mixed pancake, like pancake flour already mixed with all ingredients. You just add water to make your life easier. So you don't have to deal with counting how many ingredients you need to add. But I guess to make it from scratch is more exciting. Okay, we're almost done. This flour, just a little bit. Okay, I dump everything. Just wanna make sure it doesn't get too thin or too thick. I should probably use the mixer. Okay, let's I'm done. I want to ask why so now the oil, I want to ask why it doesn't ask me to add the baking, what about baking powder? For no baking powder is needed. So they should be soft, thin, soft and elastic. So they do not use baking powder or baking soda. So if you add baking powder, they turn more into American style pancakes, not blintchiki. Oh, interesting. So I guess we're gonna follow the ChatGPT. No, I want the bleach. Okay, let's just stick with what ChatGPT told us. You know? So now we're going to add 2 tablespoons neutral oil or melted butter. I'm gonna add the oil. I have a grapeseed oil. I don't have any more the olive oil. You know, I'm gonna so it says it should be thin like heavy cream, not thick. Does it look like heavy cream? I think it's too liquid. But we need to let it sit for 10-15 minutes, and I think while it sits for 10-15 minutes it gets more thicker. So let's add at first tablespoon neutral oil. Okay, let's sit it. Let it sit. I'm gonna cover. You know what? I don't know. I guess all flavors will come from the stuffing. Okay, 7:03. Let's check in at 7:15. I want to. Should I add? So meanwhile, I'm gonna make the apple. I'm gonna add apple. So give me a recipe of apples for stuffing. Where's my cutting board? Put it on the side. So peel our apples. I'm gonna just do 1 apple because I don't know. I don't feel like to have a lot of apples. Also, I don't know how it's gonna taste with this green apple. So we're gonna cut it on small pieces. How should I cut them? Core and dice small or thin slices. I don't want to make too thin slices. I don't know, this is good. Probably too big, you know? I imagine it going inside of the apple and I feel like it's gonna be too big. I don't know how it's gonna taste, but I think it's gonna be okay. This apple is so sour. You know, apple's my least favorite fruit. I really don't like apples. I think it's the texture that you have to bite them, and then like a lot of times they're like just so sour. So I'm cooking them, because when you cook they got softer, and you also add a lot of sugar, so it tastes better. Because we're gonna cook them with oil, we add cinnamon, so they're gonna taste different. But the recipe suggests also to add lemon, but I don't think I need to add lemon because it's already too sour. So I rather just add more sugar to make it more sweet. It's actually a big apple. A lot of... I don't know why a recipe tells me having 3 apples. 3 apples is gonna be a lot. I have also chicken. What time? 7:08, so we have 10 more minutes. Let's check on the butter. Okay, done with apple. What we are doing? Peel apples, mild butter. Okay, peel apples, cool and dice, toast with lemon juice. I don't know. I don't want to add the lemon juice there. They are so sour already. Hey, Jada Stone. Sharon says, nice cutting skills. I don't think about this. Whatever. Now melt butter in pan over medium heat. Add apples, pinch of salt. Cook for 5-10 minutes, stirring until softened. Okay. I'm using the cast iron. I think cast iron is the least toxic. You know what? Actually, I have this one. Maybe I will use this one. And stainless steel, because I don't think anything gonna be sticking. Because what's the name? Stainless steel. I know the pancakes will stick to stainless steel for sure, for 100%. And I'm gonna have I have this plant-based butter. I'm having plant-based butter. Mild butter in pan over medium heat. Add apples and pinch of salt. Interesting. Probably too much butter, but you know you can't make dish taste bad just because a lot of butter. Add sugar and cinnamon after. Okay, let's find the cinnamon. Ground cinnamon here. And what else can we add? have this vanilla. I have this vanilla from Trader Joe's. I might add this. Because why not? So we are cooking apples right now. How often you see apples being cooked? I'm gonna move it here so you guys can see. I don't know, I still think I cut too big chunks of apple. And I leave this for the pancakes. How long it takes to cook? For 5-7 minutes. Oh, you know why we needed a lemon juice? It prevents browning, but I guess it's too late. But I don't know why they ask to add a pinch of salt for the apples. So let's add. I think you add salt on something sour to make it sweet, like you know they saying if you have a pineapple, if pineapple too sour, you add a little bit salt, and it will make the pineapple taste sweeter. So I don't really know how those has to look. Cook 5-7 minutes, stirring after soften. Not often you see apples being cooked, right? So what we have, yeah, the butter got a little bit, I don't know, you can't really see. The butter got a little bit thicker. I'm getting my pans ready for the pancakes. I'm a little bit nervous, but you know, in my home we're saying the first crepe or pancake always gonna be bad. So it's like proverb. So it's okay. one pancake gonna be going to stick to the pan, or it's gonna come out bad. As long as the second and third one is good. Okay, I think the apples. Let me try one. Let me try one. Oh, they got even toasty. I can smell toasty apple. I think I did one time. I kind of was a lot of syrup, maybe because I had a lot of butter. Oh my god, it's so sour. Woo! Need a lot of sugar. Okay, let that sugar cinnamon. So yeah, they should become like syrupy. I remember. Maybe I will need to add more butter. I'm just gonna sprinkle on top. I don't want to calculate. I don't want to count how much sugar I need. I know that this apples need a lot of sugar. They're too. Add cinnamon. I'm gonna add a. I'm gonna add more butter. The smell of cinnamon with apples and sugar and vanilla is so good. And I'm gonna add vanilla. Oh, didn't they say to add walnuts too? The previous recipe said walnuts. When do I add walnuts? Add on more butter. Yeah, I should cut a smaller, way smaller pieces of apple, just apples. The pieces looks too big for me, but it's okay. So when can I add the walnuts? When to add walnuts. Look at this yummy golden apples. There's a lot of butter. Okay, after the apples are fully cooked and softened, add walnuts. Let's see, where do I have to find walnuts? Now the goal is to find walnuts. We're gonna add the walnuts now, but let me try first if it's sweet enough. I think it's just perfect. It's not really sweet, You could still feel like sourness of the apples, but it's good. I'm gonna crush the walnuts. I have a mixed bag of nuts, so I need to pick the walnuts out of it. Okay, I switch off their apples because I don't want them get too mushy when I overcook. You probably can add different nuts here too, but I guess apples and walnuts works best together. Okay, we're gonna put apples aside now. Okay, let's now move to their pancakes. I'm gonna start with one pan, and when I'm 100% sure the butter is good, I will use 2 pans because otherwise it's gonna take forever to cook pancakes, you know. So I usually use 2 pans. So I'm multitasking, I guess you could say this way. Okay, it got a little bit thicker, but we'll see. It looks like cream, but we probably will add more. If it's too thin, I will add more. What's the name? Flour. So nervous. You know, I'm so nervous. Okay, let's go. It didn't come out too round. but it's okay. It's the first one. Remember, it's the first pancake. So it's cooking. Maybe we'll add more. I have a salt spill. Okay, let's see. Oh, bubbles. There is supposed to be bubbles. Let me get the plate. I don't know, the bubble's supposed to be. Anyways. Should probably make the screen bigger. For this important event. Damn, looks like it's sticked. Oh no, maybe it's not ready yet. Let's. That's always problem with these pancakes. They stick to their pan. Maybe it wasn't too hot enough, or it wasn't. And I don't want to put too much oil. Okay, let it cook. It's already smelling like burn. I know it didn't work out. I don't want to do that. Oh no. It's sticked. Damn it. Oh. Trust me, it's not my first time cooking pancakes. Okay, I don't know why it sticks to there. It looks like mess. I'm gonna try another pan. Maybe I need to add more oil. Looks yummy, guys? No, it doesn't look. It looks like burned. But we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. You know this also cast iron pans. Sometimes you need to cure them. You know, to keep in an oven for a long time. I'm gonna at least test this for the taste. I will test it if it's enough salt, sugar. Okay, I just put in another plate over there too. I put all ingredients. I don't know why this. Please stop using a metal fork on that cast iron. What should I use then? I don't have anything. What should I use? This one? Should I use this one? Teach me. Then I'm not gonna flip there. Okay. Wood or rubber. Okay, I'm gonna test this burnt pancake. We're gonna taste it. It tastes good. I like their flavor. I just need to make sure it doesn't stick anymore. I thought I can use the stainless steel on their cast iron, so that's no problem. Okay, let's do this one. Okay, you're cooking. I hope this one doesn't stick. I don't know what today is no day for the pancakes. Today is not lucky day for pancakes for me. At least apples looked fantastic. Because I don't know what. I'm gonna try one more time this actually maybe baking is not my strength. I know I'm probably putting too much oil on this. Okay, baby, let's go. Let's detach. I know you can do it. Let's do it. Don't make... Oh, it's got burned, damn it. Come on. Don't make me look like total pancake failure today. Come on. Oh yeah, it's not so bad. Not so bad. Well, I never knew I'm gonna have so much pressure cooking on camera. You know what? It's actually not easy. I'm under a lot of pressure. Okay, lower the fire. I'm not even trying to cook on stainless steel because I know it's gonna stick. It's gonna stick on it. So let's put apples on a different bowl. Here's my apples. I supposed to roll those inside of pancake, but so far we haven't gotten a good, nice round crepe. I mean crepe, not pancakes. So I'm just gonna put. I'm just gonna do like this to taste it. Mm. Mm. No. Okay guys, we're getting better, I will show you another one. I think the little bit more eye cooking. That another pan is I think delivering us what we need. Ooh, this one came out nice. I don't know how to. Okay. Okay. I think I like this one small pan better than this one. Oh damn it, I burned it. Oopsie. I burned it again. Okay. The third one must be 100% better. I just know. I think I move this way. You know, it's the small kitchen. It's not really comfortable for cooking. But I have to deal with what I have. Okay, that one came out burned. You still can eat it, but I wouldn't be thrilled. Eat it. Now I really need to watch it to make sure it doesn't get burned. Oh, what a beautiful pancake we are getting. Okay, I'm gonna put this one here. I hope we get at least five good pancakes. I don't know if they're gonna come out smooth and round. Okay, this one came out small, but it's okay. Nah. At least we got one good one. Nice looking boy pancake. Okay, one was completely disaster. Another one was burned. At least third one came out good. Just need to watch. Since now cast iron got really hot, I have to watch for it. I guess cast iron pan needed time to get hot and you know, to get the surface ready. Another thing, before you flip, you need to make sure their pancakes are really ready. If they're a little bit still raw, they stick. So also, where's my sour cream? So in my home we also eat pancakes or crepes with sour cream. I bought this in Trader Joe's. It says creme Frenchier, like, I don't know, French. But I tasted it, really tastes like a sour cream, so I'm gonna try. Make sure they don't get burned. I'm gonna try a little bit with this. It looks like a sour cream, you see, just like white cream. Really yummy. Oh, this one is good looking too. Okay, this one not really even, but still decent. Not bad. I didn't put oil this time. So I'm gonna mix this with my chicken, and I'm gonna make onion. Let me ask how to make chicken. I have cooked chicken. I also want to make a hot black tea, but no space. I like to have pancakes or crepes with a hot black tea. Very sweet. I don't know why, but I think it just tastes delicious. Time to flip, I think. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Okay, now we need to act fast. A little bit more oil. Say that this came out circle as pancake. Oh no. Yeah. The shape is not circle, but this one came out good. This one. And this one came out big, so it's probably good to stuff, like, I don't know, chicken inside. So the butter, very little butter left. Probably for 2 more. They didn't come out like, I think they're good thickness. You can roll them. So Let's see what to do with the chicken. Cooked chicken, small onion, butter, sour cream, salt, pepper, pinch of dry nutmeg or dried dill. That's cool. I have a shallot somewhere, so I'm gonna mix chicken and shallot. So I like to use shallots instead of onion sometimes because I feel like they're more softer. Oh, no, don't. I think this one is not ready yet. I don't have a teapot, so I'm just making a breakfast blend. I know it's not breakfast, but it's a black tea, so I'm in the mood for black tea, even though it's not a breakfast. Not yet, not cheers yet. Not yet. I don't know, this pot looks uneven. It's okay. Somehow we were able to manage it a little bit more cooking. I know you see the burn one side and another side is not burned. And the pan is completely centered. I don't know. As long as it's not cold, it's cooked. Guess that's good. Good enough. I think I burned myself. I think you need to make like a 10 pancakes, and after 10 pancakes, they're gonna be perfect. Let's cut onion or shallot. Water. Let's see. We literally have probably 1.5 pancake butter. 1.5 pancake. Having 2 pots really helps. Pans. Damn it. Oh. Hold on. No. I think I burned myself. All my fingers. I still don't understand why they don't come out equally. Why this side is wider than this one, and on that pan the same. Oh, it upsets me, but it's okay. I'm thinking which pot to use for my chicken. I think this one is too small. I have a bubble, like a blister, how you call it, blister, burned. Looks like the stream gets, is it me or it's laggy? Is it my internet or everyone's video is lagging? Laggy or better now? Okay, thank you for responding. Oh my god, let's see. It's not yet. Okay, this one little burn again. I don't know why on this pot it burns quickly. little bit more. So this is a lot of dishes after cooking. A lot of dishes. But that's it. Let's see how many pancakes we got. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we got 9 pancakes and 11 bad ones. I will use that pan to make a chicken. Probably add different spices. NYC. Point out on my no. Spilling tea. It's a mystery for me what's happening on one side and what's happening on another side. Okay. Need more water. Need more hot water. more. A little bit more and we're almost done with the pancakes. So yeah, you can stuff them with whatever you want, whatever you have in fridge. I have a mushrooms in fridge, but I'm too lazy to cook mushrooms. I will stick with the chicken for tonight. With the chicken and apples. No patience. Next time we will do the one with the yeast, but I will have to prepare butter ahead because the yeast has to stay and get ready for an hour. So I want to make sure that the butter is ready. But I miss the taste of the pancakes cooked on yeast. I don't know why they have a different flavor, and also I don't know, it reminds me of my grandma. She always did it on yeast, always. Okay, let's make a chicken one. So I cook shallots. You know what? I think probably I need more shallots. Yeah, we need more shallots. I'm gonna switch off and I cut shallots very quickly. I will use all of it. What else you want see me cooking? Any wishes? Any requests? Not baking. I'm not baker for sure. I'm not good with pastries. I think the pancakes is only the thing with the flour I can make. I can make banana bread, but that's it. Okay, we're cooking shallots, lasagna. You know what? I don't eat meat, so it will be vegan lasagna. Burgers, you guys are requesting all meaty stuff. But I will think about something fun. I love to cook tacos because I love tacos. Burgers, you need to have a grill. French fries. You know what? I'm actually making good French fries. Because I have this air fryer, and it's so you can just like cut potatoes. I can make a French fries easily. It's not gonna be like oily French fries, but You know what? I'm actually very good with potatoes. So, because this is only... Potatoes the first thing, I guess, in my life I learned to cook. So... What are we doing? We are adding chicken. Onions. Okay, add onions. Pinch of salt. I'm adding my chicken from on the previous stream. I did the Olivier, the Russian salad, the traditional salad that people made made on New Year's, for New Year's. So I made it with chicken, and I have a leftovers chicken. We are cooking pancakes. Now the pancakes already cooked. I just finishing cooking chicken so I can roll it inside of the pancake. It's gonna be like a savory crepe. So the chicken just need to warm up, and yeah, we already had an apple. For people who just joined, those are the apples. Apples salted with walnuts, cinnamon, vanilla, a lot of sugar. So this is their like dessert sweet crepe stuffing. I have oregano that I brought from the Greece. So I'm gonna just add herbs for flavor. I don't know. Well, I guess you can call it crepe, not pancakes. I don't know, guys. You are American one. Would you call it pancake? Okay, this one is not good example. Would you call this thing pancake? Or you call it crepe, like a French crepe style? Palacinta? What is palacinta? Let me Google. Oh, I never heard this word before, palacinta. Originating from Central Eastern Europe, particularly associated with Hungary. Oh, that's interesting. Wow, I never heard this word, but yeah, it's crepe, or how in Russian they call blini. I guess different country has their own names for this, like crepes. Should I don't know. I'm going to skip this garlic powder. I don't really want to add more garlic powder. I'm gonna have water for my tea. Let's add this cream. So basically, this is like fancy sour cream. Like, I guess in the French name it. Thank you for following, Wicked. Welcome in. Oh, the European pancakes from Holland. And thank you for follow, Coco, Koroko, Ruga. Thank you guys. Thank you so much and welcome in. When I was in Paris, there was a lot of stands with crepes stuffed with cheese, ham, different stuff. They were delicious. Well, the French French crepes probably filled with the butter. You know what? I'm gonna add a little bit water. This looks so good. I'm gonna add more pepper. Where's the pepper? Here's the pepper. Put this thing away. Let me taste it to see. So good. But I need more salt. I'm more savory person. I prefer stuff with salt rather than with sweet. Okay, we're gonna put sugar in my tea. Yeah, I think in America pancakes are the thick ones, you know, they're like thick ones that you put syrup on top and eat with sausage. Okay, time to taste. Bunch of dishes. Okay, I'm going to this. Okay, so I'm gonna. No, this one's too small. I think it's perfect. I'm gonna put the chicken. Oh, my mom also. Wait, yeah, my mom also made with the cheese. You can freeze them. You know what's good thing about those, about these pancakes or crepes? You can made and freeze them, and whenever you want to eat, you can defrost. So it's a dish for everything. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. I guess I roll like this. My mom also make it them like this, like putting in a blanket. But when you have a big one, when you have small one, I'm just gonna roll. Okay, my bite. I'm like filled with devices. It's really good, and it's also filling. You know? Cheers, guys. Happy New Year. I'm cheering you with my black tea. I don't know why. The taste of the very sweet black tea and pancakes takes me back to my childhood, to my grandparents' house, because this is what we did. Sometimes we just plain with a very sweet black tea. I don't know why black tea. I guess this is what available when I grow up, but I'm gonna continue eating. But I want to thank you everyone who joined me and what is on Twitch it calls subscribing or follow. Anyway, thank you guys, and stay tuned for the next cooking stream. I also do walking streams on the when I'm not cooking. Anyway, I see you again very soon. Thank you, and wish you everyone happy New Year. Ciao. Ciao, ciao.